is movement in the skies, and the energy is unmistakable. The asteroid Vesta moves into the sign of Sagittarius, bringing a sudden shift of fire and vision. This is the spark that awakens your inner flame, the call to devote yourself to a path of greater meaning. Spirit says, follow the signs. They're leading you somewhere new. Welcome in, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I'm going to pull a Guardian Angel Oracle card first. These are your guardian angels that are coming forward to you with a message around this shift. So we are getting for you, Taurus, listen within. They want you to listen within. So the message here is your heart is your memory of infinite love and your inner GPS. Free yourself from external sources of fear and you will witness a complete transformation in your reality. Fear is only an illusion. It's false evidence appearing real. So let that fear go. It can't stand in your way unless you allow it to. So once again, your heart is your memory of infinite love and your inner GPS. Free yourself from external sources of fear and you will witness a complete transformation in your reality. So look at that. The angel of light is coming into your life. You're going to feel a spark of light within you. And here, Spirit wants you to know that there are energies external to you that might be interfering with the energy of love within you. What are these things externally to you? I feel there's a lot of stuff online that can throw us off course energetically. So be mindful of what you're focusing on and watching online. I don't know why, but they're sharing that, Taurus. So let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is unfolding. So in my practice, when a card falls to the ground, it does not belong to you. Before I begin my readings, that's the intention that I set. So we are starting with Knight of Swords here, Taurus. So we're going to get some quick energy coming in. You're going to see that things are progressing, moving forward. You're going to see a lot of success, and you're actually going to claim victory somewhere in your life. Okay, so this is about devoting yourself to something that you want to see success and growth around. Now's the time to do that, especially with the asteroid Vesta moving into the sign of Sagittarius. I don't know why, but they're getting me to say Sirius. So Sirius, the planet. We have King of Pentacles here as well. Stability and security. This is what you're here to build. This is something that you are also being called to practice in your daily life, is grounding techniques and practices. Keep yourself grounded within your own frequency and vibration and listen within, because this is where the guidance is going to come through, is your physical body. So King of Pentacles here. And we also have the King of Swords. This is your mind and this is your body. All right, it's in motion. So I'm seeing a lot of divine masculine energy here being balanced in a very healthy way. So this is where, you're making decisions, but you're actually taking actions on them. And you're very intentional with your decisions here, Taurus. So I'm seeing clarity coming in. If you don't have clarity right now, clarity is coming in, and they want you to get clear on something in your life. Okay, so big changes are coming and big shifts for you. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. Taurus, I love it when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so let's just move these out of the way here. So if you're seeing the numbers 12, 14, or 14, we've got double 14s, double kings. That might mean something for you. The numbers here are light code frequencies that are connecting you to this reading, to this message, to this energy. So if you're seeing these numbers, this is for you today. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So you're meant to be in action, actively participating in the co-creation of your desired reality, your desired experience in life, right? This is a card of motion. This person is moving, and the movement is happening in your mind, in your thoughts. So you might be feeling inspired at this time, Taurus. So, Vesta is coming in with this energy of commitment. So you may have a lot of thoughts floating around in your mind, a lot of incoming downloads, ideas, solutions. They're in your mindscape. We have to bring them into your reality. So you have to take action on the thoughts that are coming in, the ideas, because the action is what manifests that into your reality. It's your physical body that starts to move and take action to create these things in your reality. So here, you may have racing thoughts at this time. Maybe you have some sort of dreams that are coming in that are repeating themselves, a dream from your childhood that's kind of followed you around. I'm getting like a very busy energy. Maybe you are rushing around in your life, doing a lot of different kinds of things, maybe because there's some sort of a deadline. So they want you to slow down. Slowing down is going to speed things up. I feel things are a little bit, speedy right now. Speed is coming in, and you want to slow this down because you're going to miss things, and you're going to find yourself tripping and falling here. Slipping up on things that you're not meant to slip up on, that you don't mean to slip up on, but you're going to find that you do slip up because there's too much speed here. Okay, so that is the energy they just want you to be mindful of. Slow down, make sure you're paying attention to details. It is not a time to rush into making any kind of reckless decisions. I'm getting reckless decisions coming in, emotionally making a decision and then taking action on it, or feeling reactive. So this is where they're actually encouraging you to have some healthy boundaries up, Taurus. Be mindful of the energy that is invading your energetic space. External energies or people, I'm getting energy vampires, that may be distracting you, or you're inviting them in and they can kind of tamper with your frequency and vibration. And, these external energies are not what are filling you up on a soul level here, Taurus. It's the energy within you. And I'm getting a light that may be dimming here. Now, this might not be you, Taurus. It could be somebody that you know, or it's a theme or something that is playing out somewhere in your life that you're becoming aware of, right? Your habits, the things that you're quick to consume. These could be things that you're watching that are interfering with where you're trying to go in your life and what kind of dream or vision you have for yourself. I do feel that there is interference here. I'm definitely picking up on something heavy. So I don't know what this is for you, Taurus. Whatever this is, you are going to overcome it, but you have to become aware of this actually being a problem for you. There's something here that is in the way of what you're trying to do. What is this? You can share with me in the comment section below. You don't have to be guarded. There's no need to guard yourself from something. All you have to do is stand in your truth and speak your truth, to show up in your world from that place. There's no need to impress anyone. I feel your mind. There's a lot of thoughts kind of going on, a lot of stories, a lot of things, a lot of illusions. And I feel this is coming in from an external source. So it's really interesting because Spirit is actually clearing the fog. They're supporting you in the clearing of the fog. And they want you to have some sort of routine, some sort of practice in your life that is creating peace within yourself. Because right now I feel peace is a little bit further away from some of you, not for all of you. Some of you are very focused. Focus is going to be a superpower. And because you are focused, you are making calculated decisions, taking intentional action. And because you are starting to move in this energy, because This is a card of motion. It's movement. You're not meant to be stagnant right now. You're meant to be in motion. And that motion doesn't have to be really fast. So you want to speed things down, or sorry, slow things down. Oh my gosh, speed things up. It keeps turning around. So maybe you are trying to receive something too quickly, or there's some sort of like expectation or time constraints, like you're waiting for something to happen and there's frustration and all these emotions tied to this. So I feel this card is coming in as a darker energy somewhere in the background for some of you, and Spirit is encouraging you to move through this. It's only temporary. This too shall pass. Slow down and really see things a bit clearly, because whatever this is that's fogging you up, you can make a choice around not allowing it to fog you up. So this is what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Swords. There's a spirit warrior energy here in the background that is being activated through whatever this is you're going through. This knight looks like he is going into battle, right? And usually knights have some sort of a game plan. They have a plan A, B, and C. So I feel there's like this planning or preparation that is also happening behind the scenes here for you. So we have double kings here. You have incredible power, Taurus. And I feel that you're meant to actually tap into that and apply it in your life. This is how you manifest in your world, is the action that you take. You want to, however, balance this with immersing yourself and feeling into the experience rather than just moving through it and not experiencing it. We are here to experience this earthly realm as a human being. We are spirit form here in this human body, right? So sometimes I visualize myself as a little minion, a spirit minion inside a human body. And I'm using like controls to control this body. And, you know, this earthly realm is incredibly powerful, but this human body is way more powerful. And when we, come into this world in human form, we must be born into this world. So this is how we show up in the world, is we are born into it. And when we are born into it, we have to grow into who we are as a soul, as a spirit, as a star, as, who we are. But we have to go through the experiences of that in order to step into that truth. So that is the journey that we choose to take when we show up here in this earthly realm. So I feel there's some sort of a story to that connected to your life. And there's an opportunity for you to really start fresh here with something, like to really understand who you are. Like, I feel some of you may be feeling lost, or there is a Taurus in your life that is feeling lost, right? And there is this energy that is coming in. It's very authoritative. So I'm getting like a father figure or a boss or a very strong natured person that can create transformation and change in someone. But I feel this authority needs to step in. I don't know what that means for you. Maybe you are a father or a mother and you're working with a adult child or a younger child even, and they're rushing into things. They're still growing and learning. They have so much to still move through and experience in their lives and evolve and become this version of themselves that they're meant to be. But each experience that they experience or you're experiencing, there's a purpose and a reason behind that. You are evolving, you're growing, you're learning, and you're gaining a lot of wisdom, right? So here, this is someone that has gained that wisdom and stepped onto that throne and has taken that place of authority. I feel you're coming to a place in your life right now where this is a theme for you. So whether it's directly in your life or external to you, whatever this is, know it's happening within you. You know what it is? They're saying this is happening within you and it's being reflected to you through your outer world, your external world. So it's really interesting. This energy here, Vesta and Sagittarius together, are acting like a mirror. And in your real life experience, you're going to find that you're connected to spirit, especially if you're spending some time in nature, reconnecting with yourself, right? Not floating around in the busyness and the noise of the universe. And I'm getting the energy of the lion. I'm also getting grapes and wine coming through this card, and coins. So you might be a coin collector, or perhaps you have like a jar of coins and you were just aware of it recently, or something to do with, this could be Bitcoin related, you know, digital currency, cryptocurrency, like whatever this is, I'm getting coin. Perhaps you're wanting to make bank with coin in some way, or you're somebody that works, you know, within that digital world, accumulating or managing or working with online digital currency. I don't know why that's coming, but there's a lot of success and growth coming here in this department for you. I'm also seeing some of you focusing on wealth, prosperity, abundance in your life. You're building and creating something. And, you know, maybe this is in your career, you're trying to climb up the ladder, or you're trying to figure out ways that you can build this empire, this environment, this stability, this peace, this calm in your life. You're going to find yourself there sitting on this throne, owning this reality, because you are the one that's creating it. And it starts with a single thought, a single dream. So this is where you are activating not only your mind, right? Your thoughts, your dreams, your vision, your intellect. This is your intuition, allowing that space to guide you, but also taking the action aligned to that intention, setting intentions, right? The King of Pentacles is incredibly powerful, everyone. It's just letting me know that you are able to make change in your life. And here, focused intention. You want to stay focused. Focus is going to be a superpower, having structure and organization in your life. This is where you're really going to see a lot of progress and success, and where you're going to find yourself getting ahead. You're meant to get ahead. You don't have to wear armor, by the way. These kings are not wearing armor. This king has a sword that this knight is holding. And this king is sitting here on his throne, right? So there's a journey here in the background that I'm picking up on as well. Now, you may have seen something recently with knights and horses. Maybe there's a TV series you've been watching. Game of Thrones is coming up. Maybe a different one. Lord of the Rings is also coming through right now. So these kinds of shows. Vikings are also coming through. That's really interesting with this card's energy. I'm getting a superhero as well coming through here. The red, I want you to pay attention to the red. Both kings are wearing the color red. So perhaps you've been wearing red recently. Perhaps you bought a new red lipstick. Maybe you painted your nails red. There's a lot of signs. I feel that your intuition here is going to be amplified. There's mastery here, mastery of your craft, or growing within your expertise, your gift, your skills. So repetition, consistency, showing up every single day and following through, again, are going to be superpowers for you. Creating some sort of like structure or routine, a rhythm and flow in your life, and staying focused on that. Not allowing distractions to steer you off your path. I feel that some of you are within this energy where things are really happening for you. You're undergoing a major transformation. Like this could be a midlife reinvention for some of you, right? You are blooming at this time, and you're meant to express yourself. You're meant to also express your story, share your story in some way. And you are elevating to a higher experience in your life, a peak experience. I'm getting a lot of butterflies here. I'm also seeing orange colored leaves. We are moving into the season of fall. So yes, we are going to see those leaves going from green to orange to yellow. But I'm definitely seeing a season changing, a major transformation with this season changing, and you claiming your throne. This is you claiming some sort of an energy in your life, dedicating yourself to this. And, you know, I'm getting someone who's wearing a crown. This could be a child. I'm also getting like a wand with a star on it. I feel like this is your child. Or maybe this was you when you were younger and you wore like a princess dress with the wings, the crown, and the wand. And then I'm also seeing capes, like superheroes, like capes like Batman or Superman. That's also coming through here. And the king of the castle is a word coming through, the king of the castle. And so they're showing me a family sitting at a table, and I'm seeing the head of the household. Something to do with the head of the household. Perhaps you are the head of the household. I'm seeing a lot of supportive energy here for you, especially through the divine masculine. Perhaps you do have some supporting friends A supportive father, a supportive brother, a supportive boss, a supportive energy coming through, and something going back to your ancestors. You are gifted with something here, Taurus. What is this gift that you have? You've spoken about it. Your parents have told you what this is. Who is that out there? There's something here that's coming through that is being activated or strengthened within you. And you're going to find yourself creating abundance through the mastery of this gift, of this craft. And they're letting you know that you're already immersed in this experience. You might not know that yet. And you're actually going to discover it by going within yourself. Okay, so once again, your heart is your memory of infinite love and your inner GPS. Listen to your emotions and your feelings. Your heart center is expanding. Free yourself from external sources of fear. Is there any kind of fear that you're feeling right now? Where is it coming from? What's the source? Let's work on managing that. And you will witness a complete transformation in your reality. Fear is the biggest get in the way kind of energy. So again, false evidence appearing real. Fear is an illusion. It only has power if we give it power. Okay, so here we want to move through the fear and not allow it to stop us from experiencing what we're meant to experience here. Okay, so, and that's a part of your journey, is overcoming that fear. So Taurus, I'm going to now pull a numerology oracle card. This is a number that is moving with you through this energy here, through this experience. So these are all beautiful cards, and our world is full of numbers. Some of you are seeing numbers every single day. Maybe you're an accountant. That's coming in as a confirmation. So the number 2, patience with yourself, patience with the process is going to be key here. And you might be seeing a lot of orange. What I'm getting is a orange fruit, and I'm getting the creamsicle ice cream orange coming through. So I don't know if you had a creamsicle recently, the orange color, or you had like Crush, that soft drink, the soda Crush in the orange flavor. But I'm getting a lot of orange flavored things here coming up. So the number 2 is your number here. And the message for this is, this card indicates a time to stop and enjoy the present moment, as nothing more can be done to achieve the outcome you desire. Rather than take action, you're being asked to elevate your progress and clarify your dreams, which will help you manifest them sooner. This card also indicates a need to take your time and pace yourself instead of making hasty plans and decisions. Failure to do so could result in stress and disappointment. This is an opportunity to focus all your energy and attention on visualizing your dreams, as opposed to pushing against the obstacles standing in your way. Surrender the outcome to the universe and get on with living your life. Allow things to come to fruition in divine order and timing. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be patient and still. Stillness is the key to receive clear and accurate guidance, and patience will help you attract the outcome you desire. So Taurus, if you are resonating with this reading, connecting with it, I've got an affirmation that you can seal into the comment section below. I patiently trust and surrender the outcome to the divine. I patiently trust and surrender the outcome to the divine. So patience is going to be a superpower here for you. Okay, so let's go ahead, seal this reading off and close it with another number, an angel number. You might already be seeing this number. So we are getting for you commit, fully commit here to something. And 5555, if you're seeing these numbers, this is your message. There's a test of your loyalty that you might already be within or coming up. They want you to be strong here, okay? Focused. This is a part of your desires and dreams. They want you to be ambitious. There's a lot of growth that is happening in your life right now. And Master Mirror. So Spirit is reflecting to you what you need to know. This is the guidance. These are the signs that is coming in. It's through those reflections in your life. those moments where you pause and reflect as well. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.